Hey guys, welcome back. I'm Fit by J.Lee, and today we have a little grocery haul that I wanted to walk through with you guys. I'm doing a month, like a low sugar month, so I'm just cutting back on a lot of sugar, trying to not have added sugars to my foods. So I kind of wanted to show you guys what a grocery haul with that in mind looks like. Reasons I'm doing a sugar cleanse: because I want to. I'm a very intuitive eater. I've talked about this a lot. I will go into more detail at some point about like what that means, how that works for me. But basically, like when my body tells me like it's time to kind of cut back on something, I just listen to it. So recently sugar has just been like, I've been craving it a lot. So I've been eating it a lot because I always honor my cravings, but I just kind of got to a point where I was like, you know what? I think it's time to just like cool it, give a little break, a little shake, and come back new. March, I feel like, is always a great time to kind of reset things, so that was why I decided to do it now. But let's take a look in the bags, shall we? Let's see what we got. First and foremost, as we know, I always buy myself fresh flowers every week. I got these beautiful pink roses. Oh, they just smell and look so good. Roses are my favorite flower, so always gotta have those on hand. Okay, so first I got some black beans. These are just canned black beans. I got the organic black beans last time and the can was just really shitty and hard to open. So I'm hoping that this can, like the canning process is better, one. Two, I got this because I'm gonna make burrito bowls this week. Beans are a great source of fiber, they're a great source of protein, they have a lot of vitamins in them, so I just do that. The only thing that I'm not thrilled about is that these beans were canned in salt, which means that there's added salt to them, and there's honestly not that much, but when you look at daily percent value, if there's 3.5 servings of beans in this can, and per serving, there's 20% of your daily amount of sodium. 2, 4, 6. There's basically like 3/4 of your daily sodium intake just in the whole can. I'm not gonna eat the whole can, obviously. I'm gonna break it into portions, but just something to be mindful of when you're shopping. Let's dig deeper, shall we? Okay, then I got brown rice. This is gonna go in the bowls as well for my dinner. And I'm actually gonna mix it with cauliflower rice so that I can sneak some extra veggies into the bowl, and it adds fiber, it adds a lot more volume without adding like calories and carbs and all that crazy stuff. Yeah, I just got the normal brown rice. Going in deeper, some avocados to go with the bowls. 4 avocados, just the regular, I didn't go organic with those. I got some limes. Those are for the bowls, but also I got my seltzer water, and I always put a squeeze of lime in my seltzer water. So in addition to no sugar, I'm still not drinking alcoholic beverages at the time current. I'm still just like not there yet. I'm just not at the point where I'm ready to bring it back. So I got a couple things of seltzer water. I also have a ton of LaCroix in my fridge, so I'll be drinking that. Got some apples for snacking. Just for snacking this week. I got different stuff for my salad, so I'll show you that in a sec. So I got 4 apples, got an onion for the bowls. I got some sweet potatoes that I'm also gonna put in the bowl. So I can have tomatoes, nightshades, anything like that, so no peppers, no tomatoes. They just make me really sick. There's really no explanation for it. It's not an allergy, but it's not a life I choose to live. Even though I love tomatoes, I am Italian. It's not that I don't like them, it's just that I can't have them. Sad times. But in spite of that, I also didn't want to add corn because I was like, I don't want it to be like too starchy. So I picked up some sweet potatoes and I'm just gonna like cut them up real small and mix those in to the bowls. And bag 1, done. Moving on, bag number 2. She was so nice, the lady who helped me with checkout, and she put like all of my refrigerated stuff in one bag. So this week for my salads, I got my favorite organic power to the greens. This is like baby chard, baby kale, baby spinach, just like baby leaves. So I got this guy to munch on this week for my lunchtime salads. I'm also gonna throw in some beets into the salad. So I just got these baby beets. These are already pre-cooked, so they're ready to eat hot or cold. I usually just eat I eat them cold. I'll cut up 2, throw them in the salad, and that usually lasts a whole week. They're really good. Beets are really good for you. And I like these because they don't have sodium added to them. They're literally, the ingredients is red beets, period. I also love goat cheese with beets, so I got some crumbled goat cheese for the salads. I'm gonna use my same dressing that I still have, and I have some like spiced pumpkin seeds that I think are gonna be really good together, so I'm gonna put all those together in the salad. Delish. For my protein in my burrito bowls, so when you're doing like low sugar, like sugar cleanse, whatever, you want to make sure that you're eating enough food and really getting like a lot of protein in, because it'll help satiate you, help you feel full and satisfied. So I, being vegetarian, got some Impossible meat. I haven't tried this yet. I'm very excited. I have some taco seasoning that I'm gonna sprinkle on it and just like cook it in a pan. I don't think it needs to be cooked very long, not at all. Yeah, it's so crazy how they make it look just like meat. It looks just like meat, which also kind of grosses me out. But again, I'm trying to just deal. I got some cilantro. It didn't want me, I wanted it. Got that to put on the bowls as well. Actually, I'm gonna try and make some cilantro lime rice. So one of those limes is probably, half of it at least, is probably gonna get sprinkled onto the rice. For the bowls as well, I always like to sprinkle on a little bit of cheese, because who doesn't love cheese? I went with a shredded pepper jack cheese that Trader Joe's had, because it's got a little spice in it. I'm probably gonna add like some spice to the dish. I was thinking about going just with the 3 cheese blend, but I don't know, this called out to me. I thought it would be interesting. What else? So these are my immunity shots that I like to take. These I usually do, they're like little ginger shots. They're kind of just like Trader Joe's version of a ginger shot. I'm usually a fan of, I think it's like Viva or something like that. There's some brand that I do really like, but they only sell it at Whole Foods and Target. So these are just, 1, cheaper, 2, easier for me to get because I can just pick a bunch up on my trip to Trader Joe's. All right, berries. No sugar doesn't mean it's no added sugar that I'm doing. Fruit is okay. Blueberries are very low in sugar. Raspberries are pretty low as well, so these will be snacks, you know, later at night if I'm like craving something sweet, because that's usually when I get like my sweet tooth. I'll just grab my fruit instead of grabbing, well, I don't have anything in the house anymore. Sometimes it is just easier if you don't have it around. I'm very like minimalist when it comes to my food, where I will buy what I'm going to eat, and I try not to like buy in bulk. So if I'm not gonna eat it that week, it probably doesn't exist in my house. I do have like some things like pasta and pasta sauces, like Alfredo sauces, in my cupboards for like emergencies. I never have an emergency. I usually am pretty good about buying my food like on time. We're getting into the thick of it now. I'm still gonna do my smoothies in the mornings. It's just an easy breakfast for me. I have a jar of peanut butter. It's crunchy, but I've been putting it in my smoothies the past couple days because I've been out of yogurt. The nuts, they like grind in my blender, so that's very helpful. But that peanut butter is gonna expire in a month, so I wanna kind of use it up. I hate seeing food go to waste, and I will not have anything in my fridge that is past its expiration date. It's a no for me. So I got my Greek yogurt for my smoothies. This is just the plain yogurt, so there's no grams of added sugar. It's just the natural lactate sugar. There is sugar in milk that is natural. That's okay. So don't worry about that if you see like sugar in your milk. It's your animal product milk, not your nut milks, which we're getting to next. I did get the vanilla, but so this has no added sugars. Non-dairy almond beverage. Yum. Bananas are very high in sugar. I do have other fruits that I'm using, like I'm still using frozen mangoes and frozen pineapples in some of my smoothies, some days, but not every day, to kind of cut out the the amount of fructose sugar that I'm consuming. Instead of bananas, I read this hack that you can use cauliflower rice and it'll act the same as the banana and make it like frothy and gives you extra fiber, like extra veggies, extra serving of veggies in there. So I'll be adding some cauliflower rice to my smoothie, but I got 2 bags because one's for smoothies and then this one will be for the taco bowls that I will make later. That's all, folks. That is the haul of the day. All the food that I just got. But any questions about like how I'm using certain ingredients, how I plan to cook certain things, just drop down in the comments below. Give this video a nice little thumbs up and don't forget to click that subscribe button so you are notified whenever I post a new grocery haul video, in the kitchen video. Don't forget to also check out my Instagram. I'll put that link in below for healthy food ideas, for workout ideas. Have a fabulous day. It is a beautiful day here in LA. I hope it's a beautiful day where you are. And that's all. Have a great day.